Hey friends, so I finally seen Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning, and I watched this movie twice this week. I have thoughts now. Big thoughts because it pissed me off. First off, I can't believe I've been following this franchise for 30 years. 30 years. I basically grew up on these movies and I have been super excited with every watch as if it was the first time I've seen one of these movies. So I couldn't wait for this final one. It's like the end of an era for me, but let's talk about the ending. So I'm gonna spoil it. Let me just say that. It was so anticlimactic. It was foolish, even. I mean, I understand the point of a farewell, but why did everyone have to separate after all that they've been through? And Ethan Hunt, all that bruising, saving the world, running across the cities like he's faster than a speeding bullet, and he couldn't even have a relationship. The least they could have did was let Ethan and Grace be together. Instead, we get this stupid old farewell that feels like a spy meetup at every international landmark. Honestly, next time I travel, I'm gonna be looking around to see if I see some spies meeting up, because they straight up meet in public places. They just meet, have a conversation, and then move on. So this might be happening in real life. So I feel like I might have already been at the place, since they only meet up at the huge tourist destination. Now let's talk about the characters. Palm, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce her last name, but Palm as Paris, she was incredible. I loved her as Mantis. She was so sweet, and I thought that was so cute about her. But here, she just showed me that she's 1,000 times better as a badass. I feel like well, I don't want to typecast her because she clearly has a range and she's good on both sides, but she really embodies being a badass. And Trammell as the Captain Bledsoe, I was so happy because I loved him in Severance. But that voice, I thought he was putting on that voice for Severance, but I guess that's his real voice. I low-key love it because it's giving Smooth Operator vibes. He almost sounds like he should be hosting an 80s radio show. But yeah, I really didn't think that was gonna be his real voice. I'm not gonna lie. And of course, there's Eye Candy, Eastside Morales as Gabriel, and Greg Tarzan Davis as Degas. Oh my God. They had me glued to the scene, and I swear Degas visited me in my dreams. Like, I know he did. I know I was sleeping, but it was real because he's so good looking. Oh my God, don't judge me. But all in all, this movie was good. The action scenes were impeccable and impossible, of course, taking it to the next level with Ethan swimming in the middle of the Pacific Ocean with time against him in hopes that his team, who is on their own race to reach that same location, will be there to save him in a portable decompression chamber before he freezes or drowns. Who thinks of this stuff? How much research goes into this? I sometimes want to look it up myself and see how much it is accurate, but I don't want to ruin it. It's Mission Impossible, of course. And this movie does not disappoint. It's classic Mission Impossible. Impossible stunts, super intense moments, and Tom Cruise running like his life depends on it. Does Ethan think he's faster than cars or planes? I don't understand why he won't just get in a vehicle to go where he's going. Like, I get it, he's fit, great, but nobody's faster than a plane. Like, he ran to get to Luther before a bomb went off when he could have got in a car. Okay, that's my rant about that. But here's what really stuck with me. It was the AI storyline. I hope more people see this movie because of how it showcases AI. This movie isn't just about explosions and espionage. It's about how easily reality can be distorted and how disconnected people can become. Folks were literally fighting to give the entity unrestricted access to the world's nuclear weapons. That's terrifying because it's not far from reality. People really are like okay with depending on AI to the point that mass amounts of people could lose their job, and that's insane. AI is a tool, not the next best thing, and it should never be unrestricted. I'm really hoping that people listen to the message in this movie and so many other movies like it, like Terminator, for instance. Honestly, it might be time to scale AI all the way back to like Ask Jeeves and call it a day. We were doing so much better when we had to use encyclopedias and the Dewey Decimal System for real. My biggest gripe with this movie was, why didn't they just destroy the entity? They saw what it could do. It couldn't be controlled. Just destroy it. Burn to pieces, scatter it in the ocean, and move on. But nope. They kept the drive. At the end of the day, people don't seem able to really get rid of things because innovation is addictive, even when it's dangerous. And then, I don't know, I feel like it should have been the scene after the credits where they just blew that thing up because they can't use it. Like, they can't ever put that AI back into the internet. So what is the point of keeping it? But the plot loops back to where it all started. This movie was set off 30 years ago with Ethan blindly following orders to save his wife. I love movie series that have full circle moments, and this one didn't disappoint, but that ending left me wanting more. All in all, Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning is a ride, a wild one, packed with action, drama, and a message we all need to hear about tech and control. If you haven't seen it yet, go watch it right now. It is on Paramount Plus. Seriously, watch it and then come back and tell me what you think about the ending, because I need to know if I'm the only one who feels this way. Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button if you love spy thrillers, and subscribe for more honest reviews, because this was a mission worth talking about, friends.